Grown-ups in the room.
Yeah, come on. That's what I was about to say. Like, what are you seeing from your eyes as you see everything that's going on? What do you think to yourself? Especially as you've been away for a while now, you're just watching everything from there. Like, how do you see things?
Yeah, no, you man are definitely the grown-ups in the room. And I feel like that's just what it looks like. That's just what it is in that space. What do I feel like? I feel like, if I have to be totally honest, I feel like the man them can do so much better. I feel like the man them could do so much more with their platforms and what they're doing. But I guess it's easy to say when you're not the person that has to do it, I guess. I definitely feel like just they're like, you could not be online for, say, 6 months and then go back online and it be the same. Like, the same. How can it be the same? Like, it's like the same. The same. Like, 6 months later, the same. Same, this guy, this guy, that, this guy, this guy, that.
Yeah.
And like, you're not really learning nothing. It's like an echo chamber. It's online. It's an echo chamber. These are the main things that will be discussed. This is how you get likes and clicks. This is how you keep yourself relevant. Or this is how you get views and stuff. But it's just the same. The people are going to get bored soon. I feel like maybe not. Look, people are not watching telly these days as much, so it just maybe people's new television, I guess. But
it is.
I don't know.
It is, but I think people will get bored of what's going on now. Definitely.
There's so much more going. Like, I swear, there's so much more going on. Like Black History, let's just say Black History Month will pass. You won't learn nothing.
Literally.
No one won't teach someone something they don't know. Do you know, like that? And I think that's quite sad. Like, definitely quite sad. But again, yeah, man, I just feel like, I guess maybe that's just what it is for today. You know, like, that's just what it is.
Yeah, it's a reflection of what's going on right now. It's like, but not everyone's supposed to be on camera. You know, like when we was coming out early, only certain men would go on camera, you know? Only certain men could be stars. You understand what I'm saying? now everyone can just switch their phone on camera. It's not. You get it?
I'm laughing because I saw this so long ago. I saw this when they put the camera on the phone. I'm saying to the man them, why they put the camera on the phone though? Oh, so you can just take pictures. But are you not seeing that now? You can just be the camera person. Yeah. You get it? Like, I'm involved. I was involved. Like, I was acting stupid with my phone. I got a camera on my phone. Man's got stupidness on the phone. I get it. Man's young and stupid, and it's a brand new thing. But people are really acting like it's brand new to them in today. Like they've never seen a camera before. Yeah. Like, you hear people say, this guy was the first doing blogging or vlogging or whatever. And it's like, is that much you don't know? You know that? There was a guy with a camera even before me, A+. I see him filming before me. A+, followed by Lord of the Decks, which was a CD at first. And then they clocked what man was doing. Then man grabbed their camera. Easy, Lord of the Decks done up. Massive. Volume 2, massive, classic. Then you got Risky Roads, Laws of the Mic, etc. People have been, the power of the camera was getting clocked by the people that could see where it might go next. Yeah. If that makes sense. Yeah, but now, a man's got a microphone and a camera. I want to say something up, but I didn't see like I'm slying, and I don't want to slam no one, but I mean like literally microphone, camera, and in a car boot, and I'm on it. It just seems. But if that's what it is, then that's just what it is. But I just feel like, as you said, everyone's not built for this camera thing.
They're not.
Everyone's not. They're not. I guess, but that's what makes you got the adult in the room then. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because the more people want to just listen. Want better for yourself and want to do something good for yourself. So it is a good thing that it's better that than selling drugs.
Yeah,
See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'd rather a man pick up a camera instead of picking up a 9B or something. So better that than if that's the thing. So if that's the thing and that's gonna get man stop trapping and these type of things, then yes, man, pick up the camera and try and find your own lane and do your damn. But why not? You get it?
Yeah, fully. Who?
But a lot of it is nonsense.
No, I agree with you. Who are you lot watching in there? Or are you personally? Who are you watching? You up to date on everything? Are you seeing most of the stuff that's going on?
No, man, don't really see. It depends. You get. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like hair wise, I'd put it's RTM. Then you hear winners, and then I don't really hear much else. Do you get it? Oh, you hear Banter as well. You hear that guy? Yeah. Even I hear him. Even I shouldn't hear him. Like that.
His platform's big out here. His platform's big.
Hundo. Yeah. Who else? I'm trying to think. Who else? Like some lot that spill the juice. I think I probably watched one of them. But that's not. You won't see that on everywhere. Like the ones that I've named, like you will see. If a man's got something, you could watch these things on. Them are the when I say actually the two podcasts, I ain't never seen the other guy on anyone's old spot. Yeah, winners RTM and No Behavior as well. They're there.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Did you see the Wiley one when I sat there with Wiley?
Yeah, man. Wiley's a maniac, man, and I'm not gonna say why he's a maniac, but he knows privately. But it's publicly, people be just saying stuff. They'll be like saying, "Oh, this guy," but then they privately, I don't know, man. So it's weird. The internet is weird. It's weird. And I understand everyone's got their own alliances and their friends and that, but I don't. You see me, especially for talking about like clashing and stuff like that. I don't care for bias. Like, I just care for who got their teeth kicked out. Like, I'm a purist that way. If we're just talking in the competitive lyricism battle arena, then I just care for who's kicking tea out. I don't care for excuses. I don't care for that voice note, plain voice notes in clashes and these things. This is a disdain, man. Look on these things of disdain. What's man done? Like, man saying this is the age of today. If you're clashing someone, you play a voice note. I'm like, what's a voice note got to do with bars? What are we doing here? Like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, I guess that's the clash of that's these days.
The game's changed, dog. The game's changed. Did you see him showing you love, though? He was bigging you up, though. He was big. He said you're power for life.
Yeah. It's Wiley, man. It's Wiley. You know, like that Wiley, that's my guy, man. What I've grown to learn is I don't expect me from other people, so I just expect them to just be them. You see what I'm trying to say? If I ever need Wiley and Shime, I don't know. He said he'd be there. I don't know. We could test it now, though, and I could chat now and then see what happens. Not sure. But
I believed him when he said it, man. When he said it to me, I believed him. I think he meant it.
Listen to me.
Go on.
Everything sounds fantastic, and that's my guy. That's my boy. That's my guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't put that to the test, innit? I've not asked, so I've not put that to the test. But I might just ask, not to put to the test. I need. Like, any one of my bridges will tell you, man, T don't ask for nothing. You know, like that. So, if I was to ask, then, you know, like that. But 100%, man, that's my guy.
Yeah. What about the, obviously, Ghetts got sentenced the other day.
Yeah, you see that whole, so when that first happened, that's like, what, October? When that first happened, and you can just see the first clip, like on optics and reality, it's not good, man. It don't look good. But again, as I've been trying to explain to people, I'm probably not the right person to say anything because that's my guy and I'm biased. Like and I'm not biased blind because man have eyesight and man can say, "Oh, come on, you get it." But again, his story's not finished. The way he told you my story, his story's not finished. It's not finished. It's not finished. I just feel like his thing is because it's today, and you can see it's way more. But I've had to pop 1 or 2 collars because the post in the picture of this guy thing, like one guy had to pop his collar. I didn't have to pop the collar, but I felt like, yeah, like this guy, for instance, he's got a friend in jail for murder. Now, if I was posting the victim, I don't know this victim. The same way man don't know that victim. I don't know this victim. If I was now posting the victim in your brethren's case that you rap about, how would you feel? Would you feel like I was bandwagoning the thing? Would you feel? And then people come with this. I'm going to say it. People come with this. Oh, we've got to hold each other to. It's only the black community that feels that way. Let me just say that. There's no other community that feels the need to string out one of their own for other people to make it seem like we're doing the right thing and we're not like that person. If you spin the camera now on all other communities, bare madness is happening between them. You don't see them saying, we have to, as a collectively move a certain way because it's incumbent on us to. We the only people with stuff to prove, and we don't even have nothing. Terrible. It's terrible. So I'm not saying the second clip is I don't have anything to say. You know, like that. It's I just done. I got. What can I say? My brother will come out and explain himself, and he's facing the consequence of action.
Yeah.
And when you see people say, "Man, got off lightly," have you done a day in prison? Because I think people and I don't know if it's the prisoner's fault or why the perception is so prison so easy, but people could just wish more time on somebody. And the hypocrisy, not even the hypocrisy, because I don't think it's an hypocrisy. I feel like it's an ill judgment thing of the other day someone got done for exactly the same thing. White person got done for the exact same thing. Here in Ron, well, I don't think it was a Cardo. And the old man died. The person got a 15-month suspended sentence after my brethren got his thing. 15 months suspended sentence, death by dangerous driving. There's no public outcry. There's no he should have got more time. There's no post the old man that passed, rest in peace, the old man that was just walking outside his yard. There's none of that, man. And you know why? That community are not holding each other to the same standard. It seems like the melanoid community want to hold each other. It is just what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I have no excuses. I have no excuses for what's happened. I have nothing. I just have concern and worry for my friend. People feel like 12 years is not a long time. Big man, you float here for 12 years of your life, didn't it? And then tell me that that's not long enough. Do you catch it? Nah. Again, as I said, I have no excuses, and my brother will face his justice and then come out and have to face more consequence to his action. I just don't understand the bandwagon thing to need to press even more on the guy. Is all.
By the law, that's how the sentence he got is a stiff sentence, and what is a big sentence by the law, and it's about right. They're saying that you should get life. He didn't kill. He weren't murder.
No, but I think it's the footage, and obviously
it's the footage.
If you see that footage, you're gonna say anything that could have happened at any time on the road.
It could have.
So that still doesn't weigh in to the law, though, as what you just said, though, because there's a difference. There's the law, and there is the law of online. So law online says drinking, driving, drugging, driving. The law room in the court, because I heard what the judge said, there's no mention, no drink, no drugs. Yet there's people online today that will tell you there's drink and drugs. Today, they still say it. After the judge didn't say it. The judge heard it at least 3 times. Specifically, I wanted to hear my man say, I'm giving you time for that drink driving. Because that is a big offence. That's not no joke offence in that drink and drive or drug and driving. That is an instant offence you need some type of punishment for, that he'd have to stipulate, I'm giving you this or that aggravating feature. There isn't none. But online will tell you that there is.
So what you say? You don't think he was drinking?
Again, no, the judge didn't say it. I'm only going off what the judge said.
Yeah, the judge didn't say it, but he was drinking, though, man. He failed the breathalyzer, innit?
I'm not sure. I'm being dead ass serious.
Well,
I'm not even sure.
From reading,
my point is
yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, yeah, my point is from what I heard the judge say in that sentencing, there's no mention of foul breathalyzer or these things. So I don't know if that was read again. I don't.
Yeah, that was read before. That was read before. In one of the hearings or 2 of the hearings, they read all of that already and said that he was over this and cannabis and like they already read all of that. You must have just missed that. That's all. But yeah, they said all that already. Still.
Okay, yeah, this is what I mean. As again, I've not seen, so I couldn't.
Yeah, you're kind of out the loop. No, that's not your fault. You're just going off what you've seen and heard.
Yeah. So yeah, even with that, it's like I know people that drink and drive, and they don't really drive like that. They kind of drive like they don't want to be nicked or seem to be driving.
Same thing I said. If anything, when people used to drive, you drive slower and trying to look less inconspicuous. Now you don't want to get pulled over, so you're driving to the limit. You're holding it down. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Again, I have no excuse or justification. And again, I heard that at the beginning. This is what my point was. I heard that at the beginning and never heard it at the sentencing, which my ears was open. Do you get it? So maybe the judge did sentence him for it and didn't stipulate in the actual sentencing, yo, this is for this said offence, etc. So again, it's terrible, man, on all sides.
Yeah, I remember the flips. The me putting myself in real time, I would put myself in the shoes of forget the people online doing chattings, but I think of the family. For the family, they can say that's not enough time, that's not enough, because you lost you're never gonna see their child again, no birthdays, no nothing. They're never gonna get that feeling. The youth didn't do nothing. He was walking across the road minding his business. And I feel for them, trust me. And I know you do as well, because we know how we've all lost people in it, so we know how that is. But I understand what you're saying. You're biased, I'm biased. But when we put ourselves in that family's shoes, we're gonna be saying no time's enough. But they can say it more than they can say it more than the person that do they really care that much? You want this man locked under the jail, but do you really care that much, or is it just this week's news? I won't call it entertainment. Is it just this week's news to you?
You know, there's one thing that I say to my people is when they say, "Oh, why do you think that person does this?" I never have an answer for why people do that. So if it's just to get clicks and likes, or because it will bring like volume to your page or whatever and give you motion, then fine, innit? Like, I'm not telling people not to, but when it seems like it's like pitchfork and when it seems overly personal, like imagine, so like the same thing I was saying, but it seems like it's amongst your own that will tear you down the most. Do you get it? And there is no, I don't see any other, my point is that I don't see no other community doing that to themselves. None. And there's wild things going on. Wild things going on. Wild things going on in other communities.
Yeah. And
you don't see them feeling the need to tear stuff down. Whether it's grooming,
it's true.
Whether it's, no matter what it is, like, you don't see them going, yeah, we got to string them out.
Yeah, no matter what
we got to ring them out. Yeah, we got to publicly just be like, so everyone knows we're not like them. I'm telling you, man, I feel like it's something from That's just like you're either in the house or you're in
slavery.
You're in the garden.
From slavery, bro. Yeah, I hear you. I know where you're going with it. Yeah, fully. Move on. Let's move on from that.
I'm trying to say,
why? I hear you, bro. Let's move on from it. I hear it fully, bro. It's something just in us. I don't know where it is, but moving on.
It's nowhere else, though. I'm just saying, it's nowhere else.
No, it's nowhere else. It's nowhere else.
Everyone be...
It's nowhere else. It's not... You're right. Right, moving on. Your what's the thing you're doing that I see it on your gram and that.
Trick your position.
Yes. That's I wanted to get... Those are the words I wanted to say. Trick out your position. Go on.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
So look, this is mad. And said, let's move on now. Moving on to trick out your position.
Which is basically what man was just talking. Man got tricked out their position. But anyway, carry on. We move.
Yes, exactly. So, tricked out your position. It was... So for time, innit? Even when we spoke before, these things was in motion, but I'm not really about talking about what's next before it's happened. Like even now, there's things I could say, but I'm not that person. I'd rather just action-based. Man's not really on this chatting, and then you look around and ain't nothing ever happened. But yeah, tricked out your position is a birth child of mine that I had once. I had a conversation with a footballer that came to prison for a stabbing, and he's on FIFA 19. Like he's playing FIFA 19, and the youth's hair is on the wing.
Yeah, and
it's like I felt when I was speaking to him, like he's probably one of the only prisoners that I've spoke to and had a conversation with that understands what it's like to be in a position and then you tricked yourself out of that position. You get my drift?
Yeah.
That's not me saying I haven't come across talented individuals. Of course I have, but I'm talking about this guy's a professional footballer, bro. Like he wasn't no joke, man. You get it? And whatever transpired. And yeah, I wanted to really at first my target audience was for kids in Prus. I want to get in. I want the program in Prus.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a link between going to a Peru and ending up in prison.
Right.
And I don't feel like enough is being done to break any of these links. I feel like everything makes sense to someone because it's paying someone's bill somewhere, whether it's police, whether it's court, whether it's the prison, that someone's getting paid from not breaking these links. So what's the rush to break them type thing?
Yeah.
And I felt like I wanted to give back to my community where I'm from and try and chat to some youths. I didn't get Peru youths. Like I just got normal youths. I don't say Peru youths are not normal youths, but I know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I just got like college youths aged between like 17 and 21. I had 11 participants that completed. Big up Scorcher because he went and presented them with their jumpers and certificates. Yeah. But so you see my program, for example, it ain't like I see man doing stuff and trying to charge youths, and I'm not trying to charge no youths nothing. These kids got real money to go and invest in their businesses and to buy stock or whatever it is. They got real cash money. You come here and I'm giving you money to try and set up your own business because that's what I want for you per se. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Like I wanted them to learn about choices, consequence,
entrepreneurship.
Yes. Also, just like, do you know when sometimes I learn you can learn from anyone, and I've learned my voice can be heard, and there is people that will listen. So how could I put what I've learned from my courses? Because some of the stuff I've learned myself from these courses that I've took to show these youths. Yeah. And what could I do to show these youths that there is another option? And I'm not just saying it as, I'm just saying it. I'm saying, look, here's money. Take this. And the winner, because in the end, so everyone got a little budget, but the winner was the person that had the best business idea. They got to cut through. Yeah. So I'm mentoring these youths and calling them once a week. And I'm chatting to them.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, the what I gained from it was priceless, because I'm in a place where dreams come to die. That's truth. You get it?
Yeah.
Like, people come here and it's like, oh, it's the end. Not to be fair, there's been a curve of like, you know, the rappers and jail rappers and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that you could come to jail and then do stuff, but in the round, mostly it's a place where dreams come to die. 100. So being able to connect with these youths and help them and guide them and mentor them all from here. And I'm saying to them, if I can do this from here, what can you do outside? Like, just deep it. I'm here. I've been able to put this together. Not just me and Social Arc as well. Big up Social Arc. Hefty. I need to big them up because they went and secured the funding. Like, my program was lottery funded.
Sick.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I said, no, sick. That's good.
We're going again as well. I think next time I think Social Arc have got a big presence in like Lewisham, so I think we're gonna go over to South next as well, and then try and. I'd like it to just be able to just be franchised, so it could just be. Because they're not what youth centers like that no more. Do you get it? So it's kind of difficult where to engage the youth these days, and I think that's probably one of the biggest hurdles that we face. But again, what I got from it is just a sense of satisfaction that I didn't even know that I could get. Like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because I've watched these youths grow from the one turned up. He was ready. He was ready to go to apprentice today. Yeah, he didn't need no night. This guy turned up. He had his business plan already. He had a food truck. He had his audience was church. He was going. He was a Christian. He was going to like church gatherings where he had merch and all that. He was. I said to him, I don't know what I'm meant to teach you. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Because just from our first conversation, I can tell you're ready to go now. Yeah. So it was on the spectrum. I had from that to people that didn't really. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And it was just. I don't know, man. It just felt it felt satisfying in myself to do something that wasn't for me. I didn't. Yeah, bro. There's satisfaction in that. There's that what they say, the feel good factor, bro. Like in helping someone and helping the youth them as well. Remember, you're a dad, you know. You're a dad, so you already know what it is like. So for you to help out a youth and help them achieve something and maybe avoid certain pitfalls, of course, it's gonna feel good, bro. There was one kid, there's one young man. So when I spoke to him, I said, what brought you here? He said, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to be here. My dad told me I must come here. And I said to him, you don't even know how, the fact that you have someone in your life that you still listen to lets me know there's hope. Because at your age, ain't no one, not even a parent, telling me I must go somewhere and sit down. And you can say it, but me listening and going, it's two different things. So I appreciate him so much more because it's to just do the wrong thing. The wrong thing is the easiest option, man. The most difficult thing is showing up every day. Yeah. When you don't want it. Don't want to. When you don't want to show up and you show up, man, you get my respect for that, man. Because a lot of people just take the easy way out. 100%. That's the truth. 100. What's the latest on the tricked out of your position? Is that tricked out of your position? That's I see it on the page. I'm gonna tell people to go check it out on your page as well. They should all go follow you on the gram as well. They know that anyway, but I'm gonna let them know. What's the latest on the music? I see you dropped the thing with Mac 10. You've been dropping bits and pieces. Oh yeah, quality work. Big up Mac 10. Mac 10 is my DJ. You know, I'm gonna just put Mac 10 on blast because I'm not gonna. But Mac 10 is like man them. Yeah. Do you know, like not like round the corner man them. It's not cool to go carnival man them. He's actually like old school foundation, Plaster, Stratford, Honda. So yeah, that with Mac 10 is just. I wish we could have really just been outside Plaster train station. You know, like that. That would have been lit. We'll do one though. We'll probably do one. Yeah. There'll be a time that will happen. You know, I see it. Mac 10's everywhere. He's doing his thing. Him. I want to put him. He deserves it. His own journey and struggle and everything. He deserves everything he does. He does. I'm sorry. I'm biased as well, but he does. If you know his story, he'll tell you his story.
I sat with him. I sat
transformation.
With him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. What I'm talking about? I've seen it. Yeah, he deserves it all, bro. 100.
So what's next? What
on the music front, though, I've not cared. I'll be honest with you. After this happened with Ghetts the other day, he was supposed. Ghetts was executive producing the project. Like, if you know from the mixtape I dropped in 2010, he was hosting it. Yeah. So it's obviously he was, and I've got some tunes with me and him. They are cold, man. They're cold. They're cold. And yeah, that happened, and then I just stopped. I fell out of love with music, man. Yeah. That's just the truth. I didn't care, because I just felt like I didn't know enough, but just the energy just felt like rap. And then, like, my mum's upset, she crying. Because, again, we don't know everything. We just know, right now, you got to go sit down. My mum knows what his mum's going to go through. You see what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, man, it weren't good, man. So, on music, it's there. The project done. There's a couple mix downs and completed. So I might just drop it. I just don't know how. I might just drop it on a freebie and just drop it somewhere. Just not care. Just let it does what it does. But I have the mojo for the thing. Kind of went. The Mac 10 thing was pre. When I say it was pre, I think it was pre that stuff. Yeah. It was pre that stuff. It was. So
might have to get Wiley involved. Might have to get Wiley involved.
What, make him executive? I watch this. Wiley, yeah. I'm gonna send you all the stems and that. Let's see if you executive produce this and you see his name next to it. Remember, Wiley said if I shy him, he's got it. We'll see then, innit?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I think so. If you actually put it together, I think
you're putting him on blast.
Yeah, but brother, it was me. He sat with and said it. He sat opposite me. He's opening the pub.
He might be busy with the pub. He's doing a pub grab.
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
Big up Wiley.
Yeah, no, listen, big him up, man. Big up all of you, know. Yeah.
No, listen to me, man. I feel like, especially as well. So I don't know the Dot Rotten kid that passed in it. Yeah,
R.I.P. to him. I don't know him either. I've never met him.
Yeah, but I still say rest in peace to the guy. Like, I don't know the guy, but it's rest in peace to this guy. Yeah. And I'm proud of how, like, 98% of Grime either posted or shown some type of sign. Even people he clashed, big up P Money. Like, take a man to realize, brother, this is just music, bro. Like, on a serious note, it's just music. Like, it's serious. Like, ain't no one put no hands on no one. No. Like, it's not like that over there. Like, no one ain't drop out, ain't stop. So stop. Just, you get it. Like, on a fundamental, no matter what, everybody has to die. Everybody. Like, I'm sorry. Like, everybody gonna go. And then say if you go now and you've just had a little argument with a man over a change, and then you pass, you wouldn't expect him to say, regardless of that idiot change, you were still my guy at some point, rest in peace. I feel like as a man, like, it's not incumbent on you, but it near enough should be for you to not have your pride lead every action. Correct. If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me. Of course.
That's just my personal opinion. So whoever didn't post for whatever reason, if they feel aggrieved by you or whatnot, fine. If he put hands on you, but if he hadn't put hands on you outside of that, there's no excuse you're gonna tell me, because it is just, you're just the MC or you're just a rap. That is just music. Outside of that, you are a person. You're a human being. You're probably a parent. If not, you're a son. You're a family member to somebody. That at some point, your family are going to lose you, and then will look to see, where you come from. Did they rate you that way? Did they celebrate? Not celebrate your death, but I know what I mean. Did they show condolence? Did they show respect? Yeah. You know, like these type of things.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like respect
is a big thing. Did they celebrate your life? That's what you meant. Yeah, did they celebrate your life? Oh, I hear you, bro. I hear you. And respect is a big thing. And as we get older, we should learn more about respect and appreciation of each other. You know.
I told management, listen, write on the thing now, please, yeah? if God forbid something happened to Dizzee, my page posted probably for about a week. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Like, because it doesn't matter. There's a time, this guy, that was my guy. Even though we're not guys. You're still my guy, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I needed a yang. You know, I needed an opposite. Like, that was what was it, whatever it was. Like, it never got to a point where it's, nah, it's too much. Nah. It's none of that. It's just young youths being young youths.
Yeah.
And if I can, and I feel like my attitude be the smelliest at times, not now because I'm grown, but at that point, and I can say, I would still say big up my man, because as an adversary, there wasn't a better one.
You need them, bro. I said it to Wiley. Sometimes you need that adversary, bro. It raises your game and it raises your stock. You need that man, that rival, to create the buzz certain times as well, like flipping, like.
Oh, the Grime needed that. Grime needed that.
Yeah,
forget anything else.
See it there.
Grime needed, because if not, it would have still stayed in the bedroom. It needed, once it piqued people's interest, just like everything in life, you need people to pick sides, because we are a divisive society and we work on sides, whether it's whatever, religion, football team, area, postcode, whatever. Pick a side, stick a side. That's what I'm trying to say. And then that's what will get it the motion. But, as a side note as well, because I want to just say this, because I keep this thing just keeps rearing its head about Grime and East and all these things. I wanted to say for just 1 second, whoever feels like Grime wasn't inclusive to any other area other than East really don't know about Grime per se. Because as a person that made it, that was there, I wasn't welcome. But if you're an outsider, you just think we're all mates. I weren't welcome. People didn't invite me to sets. I turned up uninvited. Deja Vu's in Stratford. You can't go on Deja Vu and me not here, and someone not ring me and say, them man are on Deja. It's a 2-minute drive. I'm at Deja kicking the door. You have to let me in. Respectfully. The same with Westwood. I went on Westwood. I didn't even know Westwood. I took my CD there and left it with the security and told Westwood, play my joint. No love. I told him, play this. And he didn't play it for the first week. I was stressing that. No, man's going to have to double back there. Like 50 goons or something. He's not taking. And then he played it the following week. Yeah. But this is all called, like, so for example, if Grime was originated in South, I would have been in South making sure I was doing it. Like, there's nothing that could have stopped me. And especially as Man City East and South. So I don't get why East and South man didn't just roll over and take over, because it's what I would have done. If I think I'm more gangster than yous, then we got to turn up and take over. But clearly that never happened. But I keep seeing people feel like, a couple feel like, them issues didn't let no one. It can't be me. I brought Roadside with me in 2003 before RA was in Roadside G's. I was rolling with Roadside G's. You get it? And that's a connection from the street, and it is exactly to my point. It was just who you knew. If you didn't know someone over here, I can understand you feeling that way. But it weren't hunky dory, and it weren't like, ooh, kumbayari. It was far from that. It was, you had to be making your presence known and turning up to the right places at the right time. And I thought everyone knew that was the recipe.
Well, they do now.
Really.
They do
but
now.
It is from East. And the reason why it comes from East is because East has the infrastructure left over from Jungle, from Cool FM, Pirate Radio Station 945. Owner, name was Eastman. Couldn't get more East than that, yeah? Plus he was putting on raids, cool schools and stuff like this. On top of that, we got Club Space, Stratford Rex. We got the gas, we got these clubs, Telepathy, Sundance. I'm 14 years old, 997, Stratford Rex, easy. We go through the exit, we don't pay or get searched. And we're there. You get my drift? Like, when this is the reason why it's there, because when it's time for garage to not want us to do garage, which is fine, and we want to do our own thing, we luckily have Rinse FM. You got G-Man and these people. You got Deja Vu. We've got ways to now get on the air and then make raves happen, and this is how you build a scene. And it was left from Jungle, so it's only because we have that infrastructure. I believe that's why it became Grime. And it's just not an Eastman thing, though. It's that's for everyone, and it's from this country. And the disdain that UK rappers have for Grime is hilarious, because I was on road, and the UK rappers of that day, they wasn't getting the same love like the man them was.
They weren't. But don't you think that's changed now? Don't you think the rapper them like Grime now, or listen Grime or rate Grime? Because I mean, the man them rate, everyone rates Grime now. Everyone rates Grime now.
It's all Giggs' fault. It's Giggs' fault. Giggs' fault. Giggs, for me, and there's other, because I think, I can't remember the rapper, man. There was another rapper saying, it weren't Giggs. For you, it might not be Giggs. But for me, as a person that's from a scene, when the arrival of Giggs is a full turn of a wave of the youth them saying, we're with this now, and we're not with that. And that's not really cool. My opinion is I can say him 2008 talking to artists is the beginning slope of Grime declining. Do you get it? And yeah, man.
And rap rising up.
I like it.
Do you think 2008, that's when the UK rap thing started to rise up and Grime started declining, yeah?
Yeah, well, I feel like that's when the table shifted. Because before, when I was on road, you had rappers that were cold, man, and they all rapped not all rapped, majority rapped in an English accent. Skinny Man, Kalashnikov, Black Twang, Praise 34. Yeah,
24,
Praise
24.
Wherever he is. Anytime I see him, it's a vibe. Mike GLC, and I see Bear Man talk bad about Mike GLC, and I just want to say this. I don't know, I can't be like, no, 10 Mike GLC tunes, I don't. But what I do know is, I used to go West End when these people are trying to sign me, and I see him there, and I see about 4 or 5 youths with big duffel bags, and they're shotting his CD, and they're shotting all day. Like, if he says he sold 1 million CDs, I want to just laugh and say it's cap, because you lot didn't see. You got to think how much people are in West. It doesn't mean that they all wanted the CD. I'm not saying there was 1 million rap fans that would have got the CD, but him saying he sold them, I believe it. I see them out there, bro. They was out there. When people talk about, hustling music and stuff like this, a lot of people didn't understand the hustle. A lot of people didn't understand, like, you can just get your own product, go there and just sell it yourself. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people were sitting down waiting for labels to come and give them cushy lifestyles. I wasn't privy to that. I kind of said no to people because it didn't seem like it made sense, and I needed more than 250 grand, respectfully, if that's what the benchmark is. And I think I'm definitely popping more than the benchmark. So Doug's is the benchmark at 250 grand, and I'm popping more than him. I don't see why I shouldn't at least get 350 or free. You catch it? So if we're not talking them numbers, then I'd rather just stay independent, because really it's a loan. I can get that loan off the man then. I can go country, make that loan, and then trap it and keep all the money to myself. So definitely UK rap has definitely evolved, and yeah, man, it did take over Grime, but I feel like Grime is definitely having a go back now. 100%. I feel like it's having a go. I feel like if I have to be honest, rap had a bad year last year. It was a bad.
You think so?
It was bad things happening for rap.
Yeah, it weren't great.
It didn't look great. It just didn't look great. From here, it didn't look great. So I'm just saying, and I feel like the reason why on Optics it won't look great is because I feel like what is being said within them raps is a whole heap of grease. And if you're putting that grease out there, when the grease finally meets you and then sees you, you've kind of got to be what you said. If you're not, then it's kind of like...
Remember, our era, if you was rapping in our era, you had to be on what you said you were on. You see what I'm saying? So you had to be, bro.
No, the rappers were the trappers.
Yeah, literally.
That's no cap.
Literally.
Like the MCs, 9 out of 10, everyone's got an AK and not seen an AK. And I was saying it then, like, it's not new. I've never said the MCs are really them rappers, or I've never even been comparing, to be fair, because it's just whatever it is. But we had that many young youths doing Grime, chatting nonsense. That's just kind of what not overshadowed, but is relevant when people try and like punch down on Grime, if that makes sense. But the rappers of when I was on road, they're just the road youths. You see what it felt like to me, like the road youths, because obviously music weren't cool. You can't do music, right? Cool, say no more. Do I want, to be fair? The rappers were seeing what was happening with the MCs and that, and it doesn't matter about money and jewels. You can have more money than the MC. The MC more known than you. He's walking in and getting a thing your money can't buy. Notoriety. Can't buy. You kind of can now because you got to just be in the right places and show off the right amount of money, and then you might attract a certain thing. But from organically having nothing, the MCs had it on rappers that way because the youths are more in tune with that. You get me? And with the help of Channel U and MTV Base, it kind of, you get it. But you, man, there's bare man that was rapping that you can tell they're rough, but they're not about to just let the man get all and have all the fun.
But man them was rapping. Man them was rapping because of that, bro. Man them was rapping because of that. Like, man saw what was going on and said, nah. These man, money's not enough no more. Bread's not enough no more. Like,
or badness.
or
badness. You want.
Yeah,
you can as you want, and an MC will walk in getting paid £150 and all the scrum on him.
Yeah, the fame thing.
He's getting paid a bill 50.
Yeah, the fame thing. But that brings us circle back to what we say now about not everyone's meant to be on camera. But that's why everyone wants to be on camera now, because they know the fame thing, brother. Like, man, them were stars from early. You get what I'm saying? But there was only certain men that were stars. Now, everyone want to be a star. Everyone want to put camera on and you get it.
Do you know the terrible thing about it? Do you know when you say that, what floats to mind is, it to me, yeah, and I'm sorry for whoever's about to be offended, but I'm about to offend you. To me, some of yous that are like, do you know when a guy is friends with a girl and then he pretends to do the friendship role and the whole time he wants to scrum, and then she break up with her boyfriend and he slides in. They're like that. And let me explain why. Like, there's certain, I want to say, are they platforms or whatever they are? Like, they didn't want to be seen at first. And then they get a platform, starts buzzing, oh, now I want to be seen. Here's my face. I'm this person. Really, you wanted to be there at the front the whole time. Yeah? But didn't have the guts. Now, this is what it is. Man didn't have the guts or the goonads to just, from the jump, be like, I'm here, this is me, this is my thing. Man will do something and then wait and say, oh, it's working? Right now, let me do it. A lot of people done it from like producers to rappers or producers to MCs. The only person that I'm 100% that this is not aimed at is someone like Skepta, who was a cold producer. Cold. He bootlegged that tune and things happened in raves over that tune. That tune still today is a classic. For me, that tune, it's got like a sample from the little toy from Toy Story, yeah? That tune, some sidewinder. I think Gunshots got run after this tune, bad narrative. He's transitioned from producer to rapper, gone excellent. That's my guy also, yeah? That's my guy. Outside of him, there's other producers that shouldn't have MC'd. I don't want to bait them up. You know, like they're just dead MC, but that's the same thing for me. It's like everyone weren't meant to MC. Some people were just meant to make instrumentals. Some people are just meant to mix down. Some people are meant to just be rave promoters. Some people are just meant to just not even do it and do something else. But again, it's the fame thing. People will die for the fame.
People die for the fame, for the clout, bro. Yeah, it's killing our people. That's what they're saying, isn't it?
But again, it's an addiction. People, whenever, who are you? Brother, I'm nobody. You ain't got to ask who am I. I promise you, I don't see myself as anything other than was just a kid from around there that just was trying to blag it. You know, like that. I was just a road kid that just tried to find another way. That's all. Like that's it. Like, man just tried something else and tried to stop doing the strip for a while. But there's people that will tell you they're a goat, and I laugh like, how, dude, you're a chief, you know, like, you're a goat, you know, like, nah, brother, like, I ain't hearing none of that. I don't believe that. I don't think you should be saying that you're this or you're that or anything. Like, you should let the people them say it about you if that's the case scenario.
Let the people them say it, dog. Yeah, let the people them say it.
If that's not, they're gonna say it. You don't gotta say red or boom boom. I don't know, man. I feel like it's a definite each to their own. But the mental growth a lot of man are like still in 2020, like they're in 2020. I'm lying. A lot of man are in 2001. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Like mentally, like mentally, like it seems very 2001. Like anything, I don't care about fame, notoriety, or anything like this. All I care about myself is being able to help minds and clearly show there's a difference between the view of myself you may have had before and the person that is today are completely two different people. 100%. Especially if you throw in the draw outs online. You know, like man you can't draw me out online, you know. I'll be you can't, because I'm not from that world. I don't even care. I don't even think it's real. I generally don't believe online is real as people make out. I've seen someone jump out of a Cullinan. I messaged the brother and said, yo, I need instrumentals. The man said, I'm in a one-room bedsit joint. I said, look at this. Look at this now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the Cullinan and the doors opened all pretty. I said, the man just told me that he's gal kicking out. He said, one-room hostel joint. I said, look at the world is treacherous. Yes, I'm not even buying into that online facade of anything. I'll be honest with you. I generally don't care. If you are that well done, and if you ain't that, I don't care. And that's just the rules of the whole scenario. But I feel like generally, man, I just got to grow up. I'm personally a granddad, so I genuinely think my grandson's going to see this one day. I don't want my grandson being like, that's how my granddad was acting. You know, like I've got to explain a whole heap of stuff to my grandson already.
Yeah.
What I don't need is from when you've been born, I'm still acting a certain way.
Yeah. That's how big man think. That's not for you. No, but brother, to be real with you, I say it to certain people. You might not have heard me say it before. One of the main things when I do this thing, when I do winners, all of that, is I want my sons and other people's sons to be able to watch this and for them to see that I'm carrying it in the right way. That's one of the biggest things to me, bro. We're big men. Like, what are we showing the youth? You know what I'm saying to you? And I'm not saying it for, you know, like some man say, oh, you know, for the youth. No, I don't say it for this to try and sound cool and all of that shit. Because man say it and don't mean it. Like, I mean it, bro. Like, I need, like, when you're going to look back and see what man's been saying, you're going to see I've been talking some real shit and that we've carried it a certain way. Same like what you're saying there, like how you want your grandkids to know. Yeah, we was kids once. You can tell them, yeah, I was young and this and that. And they'll kind of understand because they're young men. But once you're of a certain age and they're looking at you like, wow, granddad, what? No fucking upgrade. No nothing. No etiquette. No etiquette. No decorum.
I'm allowed to just be unruly then.
Yeah.
No, I'm allowed to be unruly.
Of course.
I'm allowed to be.
Yeah.
Why not? You tell me? You can't tell me nothing.
No.
You can't tell me do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Your actions is for everybody to see.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
That don't make sense because if anything,
some point,
we're doing it.
Will think that way.
But we're doing it. Our thing is, no, we did this and we fucked up or whatever, so that you will never have to. Yes. You will never have to do this. Look at me. Look at my mistakes and learn from them. You get it? Yeah, man. I hear you. I've
had to say that to my boys. I've had to say that to my sons. I've had to say, look, no matter how hot your chest might feel, look, man, look. If you can't learn from me, if you can't learn from the loss of me, I don't know what you're gonna learn from, because it's not like you've just got an old man that weren't doing nothing. You've not got an old man that he's been in jail and ain't done nothing for you. You know, like you ain't got that old man. So what I'm trying to say, like, so if you feel like you need to do anything that could land you here, then I've double fouled. Then you know, like I've quadruple fouled because I've told you this is not the thing, and I'm lucky. My boy's not like that. You get it? So that gene, that fuck it gene that was inside me, it's not hereditary. That's what I want to say. It's not in the DNA. But all jokes aside, I feel like there's so much the man them can and should be just educating the young youths them. Like 100%. Like, I promise you. Like, you see my youths. Have you watched Hidden Colours? All my youths had to watch all 5. Because school's not teaching them stuff. You know what I mean? The school's not teaching them like enough. So I watched it and felt better about myself from watching something and learning that. Right, no way. What? No way. Like so much so. that we don't know, that if you did know, 100% you'll feel better about yourself. 100% you'd have to, because there's a reason why you don't know this knowledge. Do you get it? There's a reason why. There's a reason why they will tell you Africa is called Africa and not named after Africatus, a Roman guy. Yeah, like it didn't have a name before that. There was a name before that. But whether you want to say Ethiopia, Kushat, whatever you want to say, Africa's named after a white guy. You get it? Like, man say, are you African, Titch? I say, no, bro. I'm Ethiopian. If you want to go like back to my roots, like back to the motherland, I'm gonna call that Ethiopian what it was called beforehand. Like this, brother, there is too much to be learned. Even down to their zodiac sign is wrong. That's like 2 months out. At least 2 months out. The way they read them stars is wrong. They don't want to teach you none of that stuff. They don't want to tell you. Brother, they don't want to tell you it's supposed to be 30 hours in a day. These things you can go on Google and find out. Like, people have Google. You know the way that, and will sit down and act like they're just comfortable in just this echo chamber. Like, there is 140 little girls in Iran got killed in a school. No one cares. No one cares. When I'm talking about this guy got moved to and stuff like this, or you said that. Like, brother, there's real serious things. Real laws are getting passed. Man don't know about these things. Like, real serious things is going on. Yeah, man, are just steady talking about foolishness. In my opinion.
No, man, I'm talking about foolishness. Man, I'm talking about foolishness. It's not just in your opinion. It's real. That's what people are locked in on right now. While things are going on all around them, man, I'm talking foolishness. Entertainment under the name of entertainment.
Why not want to learn though? But why? Where's the? There's no knowledge. Okay, you learn someone's business. Like, he got moved to. Okay, wow, he got moved. Okay, that time. Okay, that happened. Okay, cool. All right. Now, outside of these things, what else? What else? Like, what else? Don't you want to learn? Me, I promise you, as I think something and I don't know the answer, yo, come and go Google that.
Yeah, but they're not on that, bro. They're not on that right now. You gotta kind of spoon feed. See, like how you just said a few things there. Now you're gonna make some people go and look into that. But other than that, what I've learned over the last few years doing this thing is the climate's changed now. Like, now they're just saying, we just want entertainment, and they want to be, because everyone's face is in their phone, they just want entertainment. But the few things you've just said now, people will look into them. They'll look into that. You got to give them.
Tell them to go and watch GBN News. Tell them to go and watch. You want entertainment? Go and watch GBN News, please. I will watch it. It is the funniest thing ever on telly. You just have to watch it and then make up your own mind. That's what you should do if you bus bored. Watch 10 minutes of GBN News, 10 minutes of Sky, 10 minutes of Channel 4, 10 minutes of BBC News, and then you will see how they've made me just look at all news weird. Like, one chap, like, I'm looking at, like, all of you, if they're allowed to be here just saying these things, now I'm questioning if there's how much, 8 billion people on Earth? Who is even saying that these are the top 10 stories in the world?
The news is decisions? See, the news is, we know what the news. Well, I know what the news is. That's why I don't watch the news, because But anyway, that's another story.
No, but if you can watch it through the prism of, this is hilarious. Y'all are so. This is what the hell.
Yeah, if you watch it like that, if you watch it like that, knowing what it is and knowing the manipulation.
For the absolute banter. I'm watching it for the banter. Donald Trump is a black president. I'm sorry, I don't care who doesn't like. He is blacker than Obama. The guy when he took someone out of his country and the wife, and then there was oil on just the sea, and he said, I took the oil as well, you know. Them times he said he went on some drug argument. You might not even see what's going on. He is on some straight hood behavior. Like, he's on not chat-ins. He's on bullshit, bro. Like, he's on bullshit. The man will tell you, the tomahawks. Them man there had them tomahawks. Them times, them man ain't got no tomahawks. The news. I swear down, if you watch the news for just 3 days and watch how they whip up a story. Labour didn't let that guy go. Them times the news is saying Labour's not going to let him go because they're scared he might run for. Then it's like, hold on a minute, you are plugging that thought into people's mind beforehand, and then you act like it was an organic thing that is just whipped up. It's absolute. For me, I'm hearing it, so I can just watch it and analyze it and take it for what it is. 100% banter, like 100%. the funniest thing. And I guess there is people that think that's all real to them. And I get why you don't watch it.
No, I can't watch it. I know what it is. That's why I can't watch it. But if I watch it for, like if you said, I get why you're watching it and you can see it for what it is, but no, I can't watch it. It's all manipulation and whatever, but we move.
100% the manipulation is wild. It's wild. But this is what I mean. I guess I wasn't really tuned into what was going on from time. But it's when now the DBN news is not even that thing. But DBN news for me, even down to the presenters, if you clock them and watch them and just see how they are pushing agendas, how agendas get pushed, is and they get pushed online the same way as well. It's not just the news. I'm sorry.
It's not just the news.
You know, like you've got certain pages that are pushing like sex. I don't want to get into all that, but you got pages that sex offender knowing that it's going to be controversial in the comments. Like, forget worrying about the victim or the victims or whatever. Forget that bit. All we care about is interaction on page. Like, and it's bad because you just make people dislike that person more. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's just, it's the same. It's the same. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to have to say it because I know that you are not far from that world. But it's the same online as well. It is. I'm sorry, it is.
It is. No, of course.
Agendas are being pushed.
There's agendas being pushed, of course. But people should be, well, anyway, I don't know what people could see, but yeah, you can know agendas are being pushed 100%. So before we wrap it up now, so you're easing off the music for now, but Wiley's going to see this and we're going to see what he's saying. I think he's gonna forward. I think he's gonna.
Remember, like, the management have the stems. He will have access to the stems. He can have the stems, and then we'll see what he does. I know he's doing some pub things, so big him up, because the man them do need to just keep always branching into new ventures. 100%. Also, before you wrap it up as well, I want to say I do feel sorry for Elaine the Pain, and I just want to say why I feel sorry for her, because she misread the room. Heavenly, she misread that room, because where I'm from, we're integrated. Yeah, like, I can send you to a shop right now on Upton Lane, where if you had no money, no matter what colour you are, you could go and get something to eat. And they've been there for over 30 years. You know what I mean? To want to be divisive is the wrong thing. But her message is right. The man them should be thinking how to go and own their own things. That's
what it is. 100% her message is right. It's just that, yeah.
No, the delivery is terrible. The material is terrible. You misread the room, because black people have grown up, when Asian people were just one. We're not even the same thing. The same way we get racially abused, that man get racially abused, you know, like that. So it's mad to be like the ones we want to turn against the people that have come through the same as us. So our thing is, you get me? That I just want to say. And I want to apologize to Dizzee Mills as well, because I kind of thingamajig last year when she posted something about the man them are not doing the snitching thing, or they are doing the snitching thing now. Do you know, like that? It's saying she said, and then I was just pissed off because I just thought, why are 9 to 5 people still talking about criminals? There's no need. Criminals are not really harping on about your life choices. Do you get it? But then then I feel like, yeah, that's why I want to apologize for my actions, because I shouldn't have really. It's not for me to defend that stance point anyways. And then look, after all that she was saying about snitches, that man's then gone and aired that hurting, which I hope's not true, you get me? But for me, I want to apologize, because in that trying to argue with the girls, I wasn't even really arguing. I didn't argue, I just said my thing. I just generally feel like 9 to 5ers, sometimes civilians seem to obsess about what people that are not civilians life choices are, and I just feel like just allow it. Like, it's not really your forte. And on the other side, as me, as a person that chose to not be in society that way, I don't look on people that did choose that as, oh, you're a dickhead or this or that. Man, I really couldn't give one shit. Do you get it? But again, I never replied. I should have just not said night. So I apologize to that girl.
No, I respect it, man. I respect it. Listen, we don't get it right every time, you know, but listen, we can take accountability and own up and say, yeah, we got that one wrong. It happens.
you see me, I'm never, and especially like, so it's Ramadan. So before Ramadan finishes, I'll normally just apologize to everyone, and just say, look, if I've offended you between this last Ramadan and now, I apologize. Man's just human, and I make mistakes. You get it? And forgive me if you can, which I hope you can, because that's man's end goal. Yeah, man, that's what I wanted to say, to be fair.
I appreciate it, bro. No, it's been another good. I'm glad the people are getting to hear you again, bro. It's important. Like, I'm gonna try and tap in with you like this when possible. You understand, and let them hear you and hear what's going on with you.
Man's definitely down underground again, because you gotta come. I know you still can't, because this is where you gotta be, but I'd advise people like come offline for a little while sometimes.
Bro, I'm a bro. Do you know the wicked? I'll tell you something quickly. Sorry to cut you. The wickedest thing with me, you see, once I leave the recording and all of that, bro, I'm a real life guy, bro. Like, I come off my head. Like, I go there, do what I gotta do, then I leave, bro. Then that's it. I'm gone till next week, bro. Like, I can't live in social media world, bro. I can't do it. That's not my thing. That's not my thing.
Yeah. No, I rate it because it seems like what man don't realize is if you just challenge yourself and come off for a week and then go back on for a week, it will be the same. You wouldn't. There's no FOMO. You can't have FOMO online. It's an echo chamber. It literally is an echo chamber. 6 months of comeback. There might be 1 or 2 new stories, but it'll be the same grumblings, the same moanings, the same arguing, the same bickering. Like, you wouldn't come back and be like, oh, there's growth. Oh, I was just saying, no, that's different. Or no, it ain't. It's the same churn. And if you don't believe me, just try it yourself. Yeah. And then obviously you do yourself. I'm talking back to others.
I know what you're talking to, bro.
Just have a butchers yourself.
I know what you're talking to, bro.
Simple. Right. But apart from that, man, big up you, man. Big up Doug. Winners, the adults in the room, respectfully. Before anyone then starts sending shots at me, I don't beef with no one. Or no one trying to internet call me and all these things. You get it? I know what I mean.
I know what you mean as well, bro. All right.
Guidance, blessings, and salams.